This is in response to Bill's Talking Points memo from June 2nd, which Bill spent most of the time basically, again, like most conservative pundits, trying to delegitimize Obama, indicating that he has done a terrible job at the border. Let's just bring some of this into perspective, Billy. It is a humanitarian crisis. It is something that the United States is well equipped to do. In all likelihood, in the next several months, most of those children, if not all of those children, will be sent back. There seems to be a lot of hysterics on the right's part that they're going to be here for 2 years, they're going to be acclimated, they're going to get schooling. A lot of fear-mongering going on. But the thing is, the United States has thousands upon thousands of people, Homeland Security, Border Patrol, etc., doing a lot of hard work trying to identify all of these children, where they're coming from, why they're here, and then get them into the process of being deported back. It's not an easy thing to do. This has been a long, long time in the making. I know you blamed Obama, saying he's known about this for years. Well, Bush knew about it for years. Clinton knew about it for years. The other Bush knew about it for years. Reagan knew about it for years. You know, I don't think you've ever said, ever, that this president has deported more people back to Central and South America than any other president, and that includes Bush. And he did it at a time over a year ago. At that particular point in time, 5 years into his presidency, he had deported more people back to Central and South America than George Bush did in his entire presidency. So the borders are being monitored. They're being monitored extensively. At the same time, those children are coming here and just giving up. They're coming here and saying, arrest me. And again, it doesn't go back to the Border Patrol and Obama. It goes back, we have some very, very poor, destabilized, gang-ridden countries in Central America with extremely high murder rates, and somehow the word got out that you could just go to the United States and give up. Obama has been very, very determined in saying that this is not going to happen, that anyone who comes here will have to go back. But we will take care of them in the meantime. But again, it just seems to be that every single opportunity, and then of course you equated the problems at the border with Obama's low popularity rate. And of course, this is the 6.5 year of his presidency, and most presidents do have low popularity at around this point in time in their presidency. So this is really nothing new. And of course, all of the fake scandals that have been going on. Again, I have not really heard anything about Benghazi since we captured that particular guy from Benghazi. The Fast and Furious, haven't heard much about that lately. Haven't heard much about that guy that we got back from Afghanistan lately. Haven't heard a whole lot about, I guess the IRS is coming back up again. You'll find some other ways to delegitimize the president by the IRS scandal. But you had to find something new, and this was the new thing that's going on right now. It will be handled by the United States. It will be handled in a proper way, and as I said, most of those children will be deported. They'll be back 6 months, something like that. But this is not the way to get jobs going in this country. This is not the way to get education going in this country. This is not the way, by continuing to tear down the president for things like this. These are things that will be handled. They don't look good right now, but they will be handled. They will be handled properly. Enough for today.